meeting with President Trump and Vice President Vance.
And our Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp, she joins us live from the White House tonight. Rachel, what happened today?
Good evening, Nick and Renata. I've never quite seen anything like this out of the Oval Office. Now, the two were in the Oval Office essentially for kind of like a photo op because Zelenskyy is here to sign a minerals agreement with President Trump. But then things took a turn. Vice President Vance said that Ukraine needs to end this war through diplomatic measures, but Zelenskyy chimed in saying that they have tried that diplomatic route, but Russian President Vladimir Putin does not keep his word. Take a listen as to what happened next.
He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Count one.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring people, you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems, even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly
this.
I'm not of the war.
You're not in a good position.
I
you don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not
cards.
Playing cards.
Right now, you don't.
You're
playing cards.
Mr. President.
You're playing cards.
Serious.
You're gambling with the lives of
war.
millions of people.
You're
gambling with World War III. You're gambling.
Nick and Renata, a White House official tells me that Zelenskyy was asked to leave the White House following that interaction in the Oval Office. By the way, that minerals agreement was not signed and agreed to. But the next question is, what is Ukraine's future following this meeting and interaction? We've got some different stories on social media. President Trump is saying that, in short, that Zelenskyy disrespected the United States today, and that if he did want peace, that Zelenskyy would then be welcomed back to discuss that. Zelenskyy, on the other hand, is also on social media saying that he is thankful and supportive for America's help, for the American people's help, the president and Congress's help with the war in Ukraine. Nick and Renata, back to you.